Good morning. It's the last day of winter break. Unfortunately, I'm already bemoaning that I'm gonna have to go back and work. Ugh. Anyways, it's the last day of winter break, and I went out and did all that yard work. And I like a clean house, and this is not what I consider clean. So, starting my morning off with cleaning house a little bit. Hello, everybody. Headed out to a couple of thrift stores. I need a cabinet for an office, so I'm headed for one of those. And on my way there, I'm driving down. It's 5 lanes across, which includes the turning lane. And just went past a funeral procession. And for those of you all who don't live in the South, we have this really lovely tradition down here that if you come upon a funeral procession, you move over. And you don't just move over. You actually pull off to the side of the road and you stop as a sign of respect for the grieving family. And I love it. I really, really love it. I think it's awesome, and it's a great way for strangers in the community to show respect for the family and support for the family. And I just thought I'd share that with you because it just happened, and it's not something I think about all the time, but it just about brings tears to my eyes every single time I participate in it. And I know it means a lot when I've been in a funeral and we've had to do the procession to the graveyard, to know that the community just kind of has your back and supports you. So here is the road, so you all can get an idea of what was pulling over, the direction I was going. It was a very short one, but the rule is that you actually stay stopped on the side of the road until they all pass. So usually you have a car in the front, your procession car in the front, and your procession car in the back, and you stay pulled over until that last car comes by. And of course, those in the funeral procession, they also have their headlights on. I don't know if this is the same, and I know the pulling over part is unique to the South. I don't know if the turning on the lights part is unique to the South, but that's definitely the way that we do it around here. So anyways, hang on. I have these little guys who just think their world is the most important, trying to run me over. I thought I would share it with y'all. It's a beautiful tradition down here. The South has a lot of really lovely traditions. As much as people make fun of us or have crack jokes about us, just like every part of the country has those kind of stereotypes, it really has its most wonderful traditions, and I really love living down here in the South. So now if you're on a road like this, I do want to make this clear. I doubt if you're on an interstate, like this is an interstate exit up here, I don't think that if you're on an interstate exit, I would pull over. In fact, I know I wouldn't pull over here. But if you're on just one of the side roads, yes, you're always going to pull over. And you can tell, people will make comments about those that don't pull over, and about the lack of manners and the lack of respect that they have for their community. So, just sharing. I am loving this amazing sunshine. We have not had good sun for more than one day in a while. It's like we get one day of sun, one day of shadow, one day of sun, one day of shadow. Excuse me. I am loving this sunshine. Loving it. Why do I feel like this truck in front of me is just a disaster waiting to happen with that thing flapping on the top? Oh, right, because it is. Y'all see that? Awful. It is not attached, it's just flapping in the wind. Okay, everybody, we are now over near the Nashville International Airport, and I don't think you can see it anymore, but the plane just landed. And there's one down there. Maybe you can see it. It's still taxiing around down there. But anyways, down here by the airport, going to another thrifting place. We are also over here by the big computer place. They make Dell computers here in Nashville. And there's their plant. So, believe it or not, one of the most popular radio stations, 102.9 The Buzz, is over here. This is their radio station over here by the airport. Over here near the airport again, you can see that we're about to have some serious snow going on Sunday because of all the brine on the road, but you can see the airport. So, went to a pawn shop over near the airport. I'll turn that down so y'all can hear me. Went to a pawn shop over near the airport and got a Honeywell air purifier, and I've been dying to get one of those for like next to nothing. I would have loved to have gotten the second one, but we're gonna try one and see how it does in my house, and then I can always add, and if it doesn't really seem to do anything and I hate it, then it's not so bad and I can resell it. At least that's my rationale as to why I didn't buy both of them when they were such an amazing price. It was like 75% off. It was awesome. But it does work. He turned it on for me, so I'll go home and read up a little bit about the model. But this is the airport, and you really can see the brine on the road. I'm really not looking forward to that unless I get a day off on Monday. Not at all. I don't like driving in it. And I don't know that they'll call school off as easily if it's just the staff going in and not the kids. But if it's really bad, I'll just simply say I'm not able to come in. Here you can see some of the airplanes, and you can see some of the terminals that are Nashville International Airport. Welcome to Music City, y'all. Okay guys, so I'm on my way home. Gratefully, I'm gonna have to go home. I am out of water, and I did not bring my Crystal Light mix, or I just buy a bottle of water to go in with I still have ice. This is the best investment ever. This thermos thing that I got, and it still has ice, you can hear it. But I am starving, so I'm gonna have to go home now. Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday. Miss Emma says hello from her nice new bed.
GPS signal lost.
It is absolutely gorgeous out here today. I'm on my way to a family, kind of a reunion, kind of a get-together thing. And it is absolutely stunning out here. It's so hard to believe that tomorrow it is going to be crummy. We're supposed to get somewhere between 1.5 and 2 inches of snow, and right now it's about 35, 40 degrees out there. And tomorrow the high, I think, well, no, tomorrow it'll be fine. But at the end of tomorrow, the temperature drops, and Monday, our high is supposed to be a whopping 9 degrees. Not looking forward to that at all, y'all. But I will tell you that it is gorgeous out here, and I am enjoying every minute of it. So the weather is dropping, and I have munchkins who are snuggling up in the nice warm inside. This one right here, who loves outside, goes outside for about 2 seconds and runs right back in. For those of you who watch my metal detecting videos when I do them, this is what I've done so far with my finds. I probably will just get a bigger vase, but I thought I would show y'all. Isn't he cute? Anyways, that's what I do with them. Okay, so we're in the midst of a cold front moving through. Back on my back porch. This all fell within about 30 minutes, 45 minutes is what we got of snow. We didn't get very much. Still some slight snow flurries that you can see there. It's not just blowing on my house. It is actually still coming down just a little bit. But anyways, tonight it is supposed to be down to 0. There, now y'all can see a little bit farther. It didn't get on the pavement, but it's supposed to be down to 0 tonight, or I think 2 maybe. With a negative wind chill. So anybody that's got animals, please bring them in. Of course, y'all won't see this until after, but so far electricity's holding out, which is good. And yeah, just wanted to share with y'all. Good evening, everybody. I am going back here to check my water faucet in my bathroom. It is, you can see, it goes. It's still dripping. You can see my pretty bathroom that I refinished. I think it's gorgeous. Anyways, it's supposed to get down to like, it's 7 at the moment, and it's not even 9 o'clock at night. I live in the South and we're not supposed to get cold weather like that. Oops. So I have the heat turned up to about 75, which for me is kind of low because I like it to be warmer. Y'all can see it. Let's see. There we go. 75 in the house, which the gratefully thermostat has been going. And then I put a towel here to let the heat go underneath, and you can see that may be dripping just a little faster than what I want it to drip. See if I can get it to do. There we go, that's better. Anyways, I've got all those going because while I trust my home will not freeze, you can never guarantee. Ooh, well, now everything's foggy. I put, and this was an experiment, thyme in with carrots, potatoes, and peas, but I think I put a little too much thyme, so I'm not really sure that's going to turn out quite right. I do have tomorrow off again, and that is because of the cold. And little butt there does not want to go outside during like the time. You can see there's still snow out there. But I have done bunches of let's keep my home warm. Oh, so anyways, I am, come on Gwen. We are headed to bed, and I'm gonna reset the dryer too because that will put some heat out in the garage because the ductwork runs through the garage. But anyways, you can see little Miss Emma here. Sit. Good girl. She's waiting. She is styling her little sweater. Mommy insists, or I insist, that she keep it on while she goes outside.